So we're heading out today. Right now it's 8:25 in the morning. We haven't been out this early in a long time. An extremely long time. But our train leaves in about 10 minutes. We're running a little bit behind schedule. This is our street though, that we stayed for the last 4 nights. And it's about a 4.5 hour train ride. About a 4-hour train ride. And then we're gonna go see Corvin Castle. We're just staying one night in this town before we head out. Go a little bit farther north. Okay, so we got here on time, but the train didn't get here on time. So we're just sitting here, sort of waiting around for the train. It's probably gonna be another few minutes. We don't really know. But that's how it goes when you take any kind of public transportation here in Romania. So we tried to stay on first class. They kicked us out pretty much immediately. But we found a nice spot in second. It's actually cooler in here. Don't tell anybody. So I don't know what you're paying for in first.
There's a little bit more people, but I mean, it looks the same.
A little more space.
Where's the last one?
In first, yeah, a little bit more. But we're on our way.
I'll take the air conditioning instead.
Me too. Yeah, nice one. Here, give me your balcony. Give me your balcony. Give me your bag.
Whoa, balcony.
What do you think?
With a mountain view and everything?
Penthouse suite, baby. Wow, look at that view. The montañas.
Wouldn't it be great if we had the Citadel?
Now we have coffee.
looks
Look at this spot for
spectacular.
coffee.
Let's have a little cup of coffee.
It's great.
You don't see it on the other side, do you?
Oh, the Citadel.
Oh, you do see it.
Cool.
Well, that was an unexpected treat.
No, this is probably why she put us up here.
Why?
Because I was supposed to get a twin room.
Yeah.
But we went through Facebook, so that she saw that she was dealing with the budget-savvy travelers, and now we're in the penthouse.
We got. What do you say?
So now we have
upgrades.
Yes. So now we have the penthouse. Nice and toasty.
Here we find ourselves again on another hot van/bus.
This is where we're headed. Corvin Castle, 1 mile away.
Harry wants me to say something, but the only thing I want to say is negative, so I'll refrain. However, if it was Carl from An Idiot Abroad, it'd be genius. He's our travel idol.
Okay, now say something.
That's all I have to say.
Say something about where we're going.
I want to talk about what I want to talk about.
Okay, but go say something about where we're going.
Corvin Castle Museum.
Wow. Letters. Okay, we just made it to the castle. Here's our first glimpse. Pretty spectacular. What do you think, Audrey?
I agree.
Amazing, right?
Uh-huh.
If you look that way, there's some nice blue sky. Unfortunately, they're not above us right now because it's still drizzling a little bit.
I think it'll pass.
I think Audrey, your meteorology expertise is needed.
And positivism.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's gonna pass.
Oh good, so you heard it from her first. It's gonna pass. Rain easing. Let's go check this.
Romania, Romania, why have you forsaken me?
This is a real medieval castle, and look how much more quieter it is than Braun. Braun was like a madhouse last Friday. It's Friday again. It's the same similar weather, but this one is much more calm, less touristy.
I think think it's more impressive.
More impressive. It's a good place for the budget-heavy travelers. So let's go explore. Let's go explore. Okay, so it turns out you have to have cash here. Not like at Braun. So we have to go get some cash. It's somewhere out here. Audrey says I must apologize for complaining in advance, but I'm so sick of major tourist attractions not accepting credit card. It's unbelievable. It's not 1980.
It is in Romania.
The only, you know, it's not like I have to pull out my diners club, okay? It's not like some special world of privilege with Diners Club International. It's simply Visa MasterCard. What is the problem here, folks? What is the problem?
People watching these are gonna be like, what happened to these two?
Yeah, but I guarantee you they're gonna remember when they come to this castle to bring cash now.
Well, of course, but I'm saying, like, we got here and it was like, boom.
It's just like inconvenience after inconvenience
Yeah,
after
that's what it
inconvenience.
is. It's not, nothing's like straightforward. Nothing flows. Nothing goes your way.
I mean, it's a major tourist attraction. It should accept credit card.
And where the heck is parking? She said, oh, it's in the parking. Well,
Parking, I
where's
think, is way down here. So additionally, while I'm on the subject, does the gift shop accept credit card? Are they only accepting cash? Don't you think that maybe if they accept the credit card at the gift shop, they'd get more sales out of tourists? Like, duh. Hello, folks. People rack up credit card debt like crazy. Don't you think you get a lot more sales? We haven't thought about that one yet, huh? We got the cash. We got the cash. So one thing that's interesting about Romanian currency is that it's plastic. People may not know that. Other currencies around the world are sometimes printed in plastic instead of paper. So one thing to look at is you can tell when you look at the money, it's clear. See how that face is clear? So now Audrey's making fun of me because I'm doing fun with currency when she does fun with flags like Sheldon.
I like fun with flags.
I like fun with currency. I'm gonna start my own show on my own YouTube. Fun with currency. Let's talk about the different currencies around the world. Starting with Romania plastic.
Watch it, a travel blogger will steal your idea.
Yeah. Audrey made an interesting point.
This is what's aggravating about this area.
The castle has
Wi-Fi
for its tour guides.
for this audio guide,
Yeah.
but no machine to run credit cards.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. We like things that make sense.
Period. So here's the plan. It's raining outside still, a little bit heavier. We're gonna explore the inside of the castle first. And then after, hopefully it's done raining and we're gonna go explore the outside parts. So let's go inside, explore it. Oh, Audrey, look at that.
I love when I see the brides.
Getting married in a castle like a true princess.
She must be having a fairy tale wedding.
We have a lovely cool breeze cooling us down here on this balcony here on the castle. Part of the castle looks like this, doesn't it, Audrey? Mm-hmm. It's kind of empty walls for the most part. Still beautiful and scenic and cool to walk through, but very empty. Okay, so we're about halfway through the tour here. We took a break to come outside, get a different perspective, get some fresh air of the castle. Absolutely amazing place to visit here in Romania.
Wait, you said get some fresh air of the castle.
I did?
Yeah? Is that what you said?
I don't think so.
Oh, we're tired.
Okay, so we're about halfway through our tour of the castle. We came out here to get a different perspective of it and to get some fresh air. It's a lot cooler outside and inside the castle. And just, wow, an amazing place to visit in Romania. Isn't it so cool?
It is.
You can feel the history walking through it. And the views from the outside, spectacular. Spectacular. Audrey tells me that I'm being too much of a tour guide on this vlog, talking about the castle. So she's saying I shouldn't be talking about the castle. So I'm not gonna sit here and talk about that humongous castle behind me. I'm gonna totally ignore it, and I'm gonna talk about the Chicago Bears and the football team this year.
You'll probably get more views.
Yeah, it would probably get more views. Speaking of the Chicago Bears, behind me in this hole is the bear pit, where they actually sent prisoners to get eaten alive by bears. Yes, she's shocked by it also. Okay, we made it through the castle. We're on about 3 hours of sleep today. As you can tell, Audrey's exhausted. I'm exhausted. We still have about a 40-minute bus ride back to the hotel. So we're gonna start heading back. I think we're gonna have to stop for the espresso on the way back because we're exhausted. And then we have to go out. We have to go out for dinner when our hands are tied. Okay, we have to because we're in a hotel and there's no kitchen. So let's see where the day goes.
It's not going far.
Good night, Audrey.
Good night.